Hello, good evening. So I thought I'd just do a really random work along or watch along with the rugby with the Six Nations. One annoying thing about ITV though with sport is that they've just done their national anthems and then they go for a break. I find it really annoying. Don't know about you guys. But yeah, I suppose that's the thing with ITV, isn't it? It's just full of adverts. So, what are you guys all up to tonight? Do let me know down in the comments what you're up to. I'm going to start doing a bit of listing, bit of measuring, all that kind of thing. Let's have a look. Tape measure, always helpful. Let's see. Yeah, people messaging me. So what I need to do is get some items on that I photoed already earlier, and also get things ready for my Whatnot show as well on Monday at 2:00. So I think we'll start with this pile here that's in front of me. Got this Fred Perry polo to list. They're just about to kick off now. This is size medium. Pit to Pit 19. Hi, Chris. Just doing a bit of listing and watching the rugby, that kind of thing. Just chill out live. Where are we? eBay. So start listing. Fred Perry men's.
Yeah, fascinating evening. There's a couple of players who aren't here. Johnny Sexton, Antoine Dupont, that guy, Maxime Lucu, Jack Crowley in place of Johnny Sexton. Actually, these aren't two teams. It's fascinating because these aren't two teams that are talking about rebuilding, talking about starting again in a 4-year World Cup cycle. Two of the best teams in the world going flat out with selection straight after the World Cup. Fantastic. So the entire third of that first line-out from Dan Sheehan. Didn't miss a line-out. Always found he's jumped up at the World Cup when he did play. It's the side has come Joe McCarthy and gets an early touch as well. Charge down. Fans have it with Luku and Ramos.
Polos.
James Lowe.
Used.
By the scrum half as well.
Right, let's put this on.
Oh,
I haven't edited the photos. I need to do that. Oh.
So dangerous, so dangerous, France.
That was France on the go.
Just showing the danger that France hold there. Everything Luku involved. Quick passes there, just the turnover.
I have to admit, I don't really follow rugby, but I do watch the Six Nations. But that's kind of it, really. I like the Six Nations.
This match of the White Channel, there is a fantastic tackle from Hugo Keenan. Just keeps Ireland in that point. Cut the line out this time. The movement works well for them. Back to that left boot of James Lowe, so often used to effect to get that distance from Ramos. And they're chasing the high ball this time. Opposite winger Lowe slithering out of any contact there. Supporters push back.
Oh, that one's turned out not very well. And restore. always find my photo room app kind of struggles with pictures that have got, well, like items that have got like 2 colours on. It's never quite sure which bit's background and which bit's not. Hi, Linz. Thanks for joining. Just doing a work along and watch along with the rugby. I'm going to pop the link down in the chat as well in case anyone else wants to come on. Oh.
This time, of course, in a different sort of way, Bundy but back for the offside. It's now Barker in the end. Oligon played by the book.
There we go. That's the link down there if anyone does want to come on.
For sure from both sides. I just wonder with France, I wondered on the far side if Fiku gave it a bit early.
Go back to my eBay now.
Keenan to make that tackle. I wondered then, going for the corner, I wondered then if Tomo Ramos just pushed that a bit early, led to the intercept. Could have worked out a lot worse for France that they ultimately had it covered. Just a little bit of rust, starting fast, lots of tempo, not quite looking slick yet. This is bold from Ireland, I like it.
That's a little bit uncharacteristic from France. We heard Sean Edwards at Lens saying, do not play in ground half. Setting up with the kick there from Riku, and ultimately they just played the ball out. And James Lowe stayed big in the channel, getting the turnover.
I do find rugby quite complicated. I don't know about anyone else. I don't get a lot of it.
Crowley, right towards the corner, captain, more like that, Peter O'Mahony. 11th time that's led his country. Great record, 9 out of 10.
Size medium. Short sleeve.
Goes Sheeran, he's got support from Bobby Henshaw. The switch from Gibson Park to find Bundy Aki. He finds Antonio. This time Byrne in the ball for the floor again. Nice target that he makes. McCarthy has been brought in for moments like this. Sports. He's carried so well recently in Leinster colours, so too. Van der Fleer, arm out again from Carl Dixon. It's another penalty.
Lindsay says rugby is crap. I just like the Six Nations. I just like watching international rugby. I don't follow it otherwise. I don't really understand it. Yeah, that's the same as me, Rich. I don't really don't totally understand it. Obviously, I know things like, you've got to pass backwards. You can't do like knock-ons, like when it goes forward. But like when they say things like offside and that, I can't work that out. I don't know what it means. You got Gardener's World on. Are you a bit of a gardening fan then, Chris?
From the football penalty spot, he gets his first 3 points of the night. Trying to get the wall for a strong
regular.
Really good start, loads of tempo. France are really pushing it ball in hand, and as you say, Gordon, Jamison Gibson Park, a few better in the world at getting that ball up and away, lots of tempo. Really interesting start.
Not vintage.
From Jalabert, who's still injured, Roman Unternack.
Fabric type. Don't really know.
Regular halfback from Niku and Jalabert are flying for Bordeaux with their club. They're going to fly again here.
I always list with eBay first because it just takes the longest, and then I'll go everywhere else. Don't mind light gardening. Been cutting bushes and trees down last 5 weeks. Is that just like at your house?
But they're waiting in behind. Once once that first tackle is made, Peter Mann straight in over the ball. It's a tactic from Ireland and they're targeting that ball on the return.
But you might call that the nearest hint of not initially supporting his own body weight, in that both of his hands are on the floor. That's been missed. These things happen, but it is brave to invite France to counter-attack. Is brave. You've got to be very, very confident your defence is going to hold up. This time it did.
So there, Omani tackles. He then has to release, then he can get stuck back in there.
I've got my washing on in the background as well. I don't know if you can hear that.
They can tap the ball very, very quickly. If there's any hint of that body weight being supported, that's not allowed.
Yeah, he's got to keep his balance, and what he did then was put both his hands on the floor to achieve balance before he nicked the ball. Not allowed to do that.
I find there's just so many like rules in rugby. Like there's just so many like random things. I just think it's such a complicated game.
All may be. The White House is the television match officials who mentioned Matthew Carley and Jordan Way are the assistants running the touchline. Carley of England, Way of Australia.
Right, that one's on eBay now.
It's not the best angle. There's another one coming up now. But you keep your eye on Porter here, looking if that's a headshot from Valenza, which it is.
It's because it's crap. Have neighbours 8 foot hedge to top next. She gives me 3 eggs for doing it. All right. I hate eggs. That's my thing with egg. I don't like boiled egg, scrambled egg, fried egg, poached egg, egg. I just don't like it. I don't know what it is. Like, I think it's the smell and the texture and the taste. Like, it's all of it, to be honest. And even if I've eaten it, because I've tried it a couple of times, because I kind of wanted to get into like making omelettes, because they're so like cheap, quick, easy. You know, they're not bad for you, and you know, things like that. I tried to get into making omelettes, and I did try it, and then I just felt like really sick afterwards as well. Just couldn't do it. So then my version of an omelette, what I did, I basically did the same, but did it with like a pancake batter instead. That's kind of like my version of a omelette. Obviously, I like cakes, you know, pancakes, things like that, because you can't taste the egg. But egg for me is just a no. No, I do not. I honestly couldn't imagine anything worse, Chris, than a pickled egg. Like, oh, no. No. I like pickled onions. I like pickled stuff, but eggs, no way. Lindsay loves them. Ugh. Yeah, that's basically what I do, because I didn't like omelette. So that's basically what I do. I make like a savoury pancake. Yeah, see, I've tried that as well, Rich. Scrambled egg on toast, and I put loads of like other veg with it, like peppers, spinach, and things like that. Topped it with that pepper, like everything. And I still couldn't do it. Couldn't manage it. Just, oh, I wish I liked eggs, because there's so much you can do with them, and they're cheap and that. Like, and obviously you got protein and things. Like, I wish I liked eggs, but I can't stand it. And like, obviously your tastes change as you get older, don't they? So I have tried it a couple of times. I thought, oh, maybe I would like it now that I'm an adult. Perhaps I'd like it. And no, just no.
Ireland very keen to get that ball wide as quickly as they can. Really stretch French defence. Certainly now they're a man down. We'll see if they're a man down for another 7 minutes or any longer. When the bunker outcome is made clear. There's a few big men in that French side, and the Irish look keen to make them run when they haven't got the ball.
Small.
Scotland, Italy. When you're watching this match, knowing that these two, recent form, are out in front.
I find it a bit annoying actually on Whatnot. When you list an item in your shop, you can only do 8 photos. I find that a little bit annoying. I know they are very versatile. That's why I've tried to like them, but I just can't do it.
Very brilliant play. Chasing the ball will go out, but yes, it was quick thinking. Bill McNamara talking about Damien Pennell is I don't coach him. You see Jack Crowley here. Maybe the right idea. Execution not exactly where it needed to be, but Damien Pennell, live wire, ready for the quick 22. It's this, but I say no McNamara. He doesn't coach him. He just tells him what does he want to do. I tell him, yep, you just go do that.
Right, that is Fred Perry on. That's the one I've just listed. I'll stick that in the J box in a bit when I've got other bits done. Next one is going to be this Harvard University champion top. This is going to go quite cheap because just round there, see all like the scuffing, it's like split on the collar. See there, it's like split. So it is going to be a cheapy one. But you know, you've got to feed the beast. Has Andrew retired from Drinking with Andrew then? No, no, he hasn't. I did actually message him to see if he was going to come on. Well, I messaged him first to see if he was on, because obviously I wouldn't do this otherwise. And he said no, he wasn't. So I thought, well, I'll do a random watch along, work along with the rugby. And I said to him, you can come on if you want, but he said he's not going to be home till like 10ish. So I don't know whether he's like driving back from work or in the pub. I'm not quite sure what he's up to. Last week was a meet up. Maybe he'll pop up soon. Yeah, I think he'll start his lives again, but I don't know when. Hi, Tom. Thanks for joining. Hello, Pat. Thanks for joining. Let me know if you're working or if you're watching. Let me know what you're doing. Right, I've got to find the pictures for this this jumper because I took the pictures a while ago and just kind of haven't really got round to sitting down and listening until now. Whoopsie. I've also been quite naughty. I don't know if you can see that, but I've treated myself to some Pokemon cards as well. I've got 5 packs Scarlet and Violet coming, 5 packs of the Paldea Evolved, and 2 packs of Paldean Fates on the way. So I'll probably like open those live as well when I get them. It's been ages since I've bought Pokemon cards for myself. They're just expensive now, and then like as soon as they go out of print, like the price of the packs just go up and up and up.
He's up the space. Why not? He's in front of him. We'll go into this. He'll be hoping he just doesn't roll and roll, because if it does, it's a scrum all the way back.
What am I doing? Oh yeah, champion Harvard.
For a second, the ball was Irish. He's going to say he put a little sandwich in. Wanted it to stop about 3 inches before the dead ball. Yeah, put a bit of backspin on it.
Champion.
He's got that, isn't he? Line breaks in the transition that season, James was such a threat with ball in hand. Here we go then, the decision.
Whoops. Can't spell sweatshirt.
So review of the yellow card is the remaining yellow card.
men's size.
So as I said at the time, I think because there was so much movement, body heights were changing.
Grey.
I think it was always likely to remain a yellow. If you could be thrilled to receive yellow, that's what he is, because that was a big shot.
Embroidered logo. I'm going to put the measurements in the description for this one. So I've got to write a little bit about it because it's got some defects.
Friends continue to survive this tricky period. Henshaw off to Bundyaki. This one test them now. Get to goal.
Oh. Oh, Ireland scored.
The Grand Slam champions, but a team with unfinished business in the season in general and in this spell with Willemse off the field.
Just see lots of movement from here. James Lowe does really, really well.
Oh, this drives me nuts with eBay. When you're trying to, let's go do it this way. When you're trying to put a photo on and then you scroll down and then it's just like black, it's not actually loading up the photos. Drives me bonkers.
On that trail line, Dixon Park following in from the ruck. The little show to the right. Happy to run it as close as he could to the posts.
You have the work rate for the big man Bundyaki. Recycles himself first. He pulls the ball.
Here we are. Got it.
Of course, the size and power of him. He's a good decoy. Puts that ball away, recycles himself, makes the break off the tip on, then the offload. Brilliant play from the centre. Well, that was a good moment from the Brown Potter one to be made sure. Gibson Park made sure as well. Nothing this time.
10-0 to Ireland.
Really nicely worked again. Wrapping around, it's just quick work from Ireland, quick ruck speed, quick recycling of the ball. France a man down, hard to get around the corner. Hard to get in the air, it's Ty Burton left to help out his colleagues there, and that was a nice pull back from Sheard in midfield. There he goes again, left and low. Smacking it long. Straight back to where he needs to be. Takes it on the run. Jalibert catches him. He made the kick himself. The chase from the French fly half. Everett put to the floor. His first goal since 2019 in the second row. Willemse.
I don't think it's heavyweight. Oh, I suppose for a jumper it is.
To get some part of the try score off the side of the boot from crowd confidence. Nice to see.
It's quite a large one.
Gibson Park
Good size.
How about Jamison Gibson's Park positional play? Just fantastic.
Lightweight.
Right place, right time.
Oh yeah, I'm going to go lightweight because I wouldn't say it was like really heavy.
Absolutely spot on as a player. Let's see how it's creeping up on the territory where they're playing. Really, Ireland dominating possession there, 61%, almost over 20 minutes. Happy with the ball, really coming out on top of the kicking battle at the moment. It's quite uncharacteristic. He's coming back. Willemse out of the sim bit. Although he got many mentions, kid, over the years. To be fair, 126 Cadbury was on for the replacement there too. Ankle quarter. Back on. Checked. Good charge down by Burr. Can he find the ball? He does. The people under real pressure there. Gibson Park, he just wants to free it. Furlong knows that. Crowley and Bundyaki was through. Crowley knew it as well. He'd seen the space. What a chance. Keenan was arriving on a line and looking at his outstretched arms.
He's always got his a knock on. You can see that hole opening up as he's about to run through. You see Ty Byrne coming off. Perfect block. We just want to see the picture of the pass. Crowley has a timed perfection.
Long sleeve.
The pull back before this ball, it's just caught Fallback from Ty Furlong was something else, wasn't it? Bit of skill in contact. It looks like it's just caught fingertip
Not
on the
a
way
pattern.
through that.
You know, I can list on 2 other platforms in the time it takes me to list like one item on eBay. Don't think that's particularly a revelation to anybody, actually, but there we are. Whoops. All right, let's get the pit to pit on this now.
Still might be. Looking threatening.
23.5 pit to pit.
Lovely spot here. Big old blind side for France to think about. Defending.
23.5. What can I say about it? Collar. So I'll put some damage present to the collar as seen in pictures. Otherwise good condition. Let's put something positive about it, shall we? Otherwise good condition.
Just keeping France guessing.
Shit.
Either way, those two. Hungary will concentrate on the scrum. They are coming back to this side. We give some far on to Carly. He puts his foot down now. Again, he opens up in front of him. Allowed a bit too much space there from a French point of view. Not from an Irish. Here's Van der Fleer. Gives some far on to let the forwards do the work. How much work have they done? Not quite enough.
Whoever's at whatever French hand was in there, holding that ball in on the previous ruck and saved a certain drive. It was supposed to have been 20 metres between the ruck and the nearest French defender. Josh Van der Fleer coming in, and they just managed to hold that ball.
I think my washing's going to end in a minute. I've got my uniform in it for tomorrow. That was an exciting bit of news, wasn't it? An exciting bit of information that you all needed to know. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Raquel. How are you? Just doing a little work along and watch along with the rugby. So let me know if you're working, watching, or just chilling. Oh, I've suddenly got 10 offers to send out. Madness. Right, let's start sending some offers before we move on to listing. Oh, it's doing this again. It says I've got 10 offers. When I go to click it, it says there are no eligible buyers for offers. I don't understand why it's doing that. But I think if I go on the desktop, I can do it. So I might have to get my eBay up in a minute and then send out the offers. I don't understand like how it does that. But it says I've got 10 offers to send out. Send offer, send offer, send offer. And then when it keeps doing this, and then you click it, and then it comes out with that. I don't really know why. Very strange. But yeah, it might be that the app needs updating, but I think I have got the most up-to-date app because all the format of it has changed. But then if I log on to my eBay on the computer, it will come up with them, so I might get that up in a minute. But yeah, it keeps doing that. I'll suddenly come out with like, oh, it'll be like no offers all day, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, you've got 10. Oh, you've got 15. And then you do that, and that happens. It's really annoying.
This was done from Joe McCarthy. We often think if you're should have kicked points and you miss what would normally be described as a sitter. It's quite an isolated place to be. If you're a front five forward, you knock the ball on, the opposition don't pick it up, you get a chance to pile back into the game via the set scrum. So he gets a chance to make up for it now behind his mate Ty Furlong. Give him everything, see if they can disrupt the French pack. It'll take some doing, mate.
Try logging out and back in. Yeah, I might do that. I'll get all these listings like done, and then I'll log out of it and go back in, see what happens with it.
Sides, opening up that midfield scrum, opening up both sides. We have the kick run option on both sides now, so just want a clean ball. Leave the one the base now. It's going to be a France penalty. Next shot. So we have Keane here. The whistle is gone. And they're between themselves on that far side.
Raquel is photographing and listening. Sorry, my washing machine will stop in a minute. What did I say? I said some damage to the collar, didn't I? Yeah.
Distance. The direction as well to perfection. Good shot there, the team manager, Rafael Ibanez, from the international hooker for France, of course.
You know, I ate my tea earlier. I made myself basically like stir fry, but I didn't get like a packet one or anything. I did it myself, so I put like garlic, ginger, chili flakes, sesame oil, soy, all that, loads of veg, tofu, noodles, and I'm hungry again now. Packing orders, Lisa is. Nice.
Very contestable, wasn't it? The restart kick that time. It's a long way, but very well directed.
Brilliantly chased by Hugo Keenan. It was a really good tackle. And France forced to be more conservative on their exit now. It's a really good exit. Brilliant kick from Maxime Lucu. But that was a really good restart, you're right, and a brilliant chase.
Oh, my washing stopped now, so you'll all be pleased. It was really nice. But I'm kind of hungry again. I've got to try and like ignore it though. I should ignore it really, because I do want to try and lose weight. I shouldn't be like, oh, I'm just going to eat something again. I didn't get up till late because I stayed up till like 3 o'clock in the morning last night. Don't ask me why. And I had a smoked salmon, mayonnaise and cucumber bagel for my lunch. And then I had my noodles for tea. So it's not like I've eaten loads today really anyway. But so I'm trying to be healthier.
First half on the attack in the French half, and then they will want the half-time score to show for as well. Quite have that just yet. They won't be complaining, but they will be greedy here. Well, he thought about putting it on the boot. He didn't have to. He did not have to because once.
Oh, Ireland scored again. Oh, I missed France's try. It was 3-10 to Ireland now.
Jack Crowley has just held the ball so nicely. Jonathan Danty has tried to shoot up out of the line, take it completely with him out of the ball, out of it, and Crowley's just waited, let him do all the work, and just pop the ball back into it. You can just see, here it is. He's just standing there, and it's Mo Bakker who's gone up to hit him, and he's hung out Jonathan Dawson there.
Exactly what Ireland needed, exactly what Jack Crowley needed, and you watch his eyes as he gives that pass. His eyes are going out the back, but he gives it flat to Tyburn. It's a brilliant last second decision at the line. Incredibly difficult to defend. A very intelligent line from a big man, but that pass, that coolness at the line, fantastic from Crowley. Credit the 10. And that miss kick, long forgotten now. Tyburn steaming through. Well, look at the eyes. The head just swivels a bit further. He's looking out the back. Very clever. Half an hour gone. What a start for the champions. Long way to go, not just in the season, but in this match as Caelan Doris brings it back. There's no World Cup hangover here.
Right. That's that one listed.
They have been undone the home side by quality play.
Next one.
See James Lowe just
I think this was women.
The outside was doing a little bit more than he would have liked to. But yeah, not looking to invite more pressure back on them just straight after score. Try like that. Get the ball in.
Not sure actually.
Breaking up the tempo of the match.
Fila Retro quarter zip pullover. That's the next item. It's a size medium. I don't think that's medium men's though. I don't think so. I think we'll go with women's for this. It's kind of unisex anyway, really, isn't it? But I think we'll go with women. It doesn't look like a medium men's to me. It looks smaller.
At the time, I think Carl Dixon saw it and said that's all right. But it's a big old shot. Considering he's just back off the yellow, have a look at this.
Good chance this is another yellow.
Yes, we do have head contact. Yes, we do have nothing. So it does meet the yellow card threshold. That's his second yellow card. Yeah, still second yellow card, okay? So, it's going to be a yellow card against Live. To the bottom curve for abusing the threshold. Yellow card. And it's the second yellow card. It's a red card.
Yeah, it's a red card. 2 yellows make the red.
Let's get the mark over here.
And Paul Willemse has had a nice.
Well, France had a player sent off.
It has come to a premature end.
Silly Billy.
France are struggling anyway. That puts them at a massive disadvantage. Very important player for France, Paul Willemse. But when you're on a yellow, you just got to change what you're doing. You've got to think more. And actually, the tackle he made was a massive impact. And he was always going to run the risk. Now and again, you might see someone get away with that, but he's running a risk, and the tackle was already made anyway.
That's with the second man in, and that is where all these cards are coming from. You're second man in, you talk with this dynamic movement of the change of body height. Something happens with the tackler, and your hands there with the shoulder. You can't be going in with that type of second man in into a tackle anymore.
To just explain, I think referee Carl Dixon was maybe a little bit confused there. McCarley was on.
Oh, I put the size on it. I'm a silly Billy.
It can't be downgraded from a yellow, so we got to the yellow situation. It had to be a red straight away, and was. We'll bring in Benjamin Kaiser in a moment on that. That's maybe a little bit too tucked up there, a bit too much adrenaline. We understand it from Jack Crowley. Let's go down to the touchline. Benjamin, that is a massive blow, of course, for France.
Absolutely, a huge blow after a very dominant 3 minutes pretty much for France. Then after that, there's clear domination from Ireland, which tremendous amount of pressure, and then causing a little bit of lack of lucidity on the French side. And the second yellow was definitely not what the French was expecting. obviously been a little bit lucky in the first one. Now it's going to be a long half time, trying to pick up the strategy, trying to get those things back in order, trying to use maybe the bench.
Ooh, Lindsay's got a new video. When I'm done with this stream, I'll be watching that. I've put a new little video out as well this afternoon, just a haul video. Does anyone else like when rugby players do scrums? I quite like watching scrums. I haven't seen one yet. There probably has been, but I've been listening. Oh, I just told him to pack it in. Well, pack it in.
Opportunity to play that ball. He's encroached, promoted himself too far, couldn't resist. But you're right about Joe McCarthy. He looks to be a well-disciplined player, but geez, he's putting it about tonight. He's getting in amongst it. He might have dropped the ball a couple of minutes ago. Who cares is what he says. He's moved on.
Zip.
And he's just
Zip.
very annoying presence for the French at this stage. They really do need something to feel before half-time. It would be terminal for their chances if they did. This is France and Marseille. Could be a very different side in the second half. Could be a very different side here as we approach the interval. And how they'd love a score at this point to not just rev themselves up, but this crowd, this famous crowd here in Marseille as well. All we're trying to do is leading from the front. He's got a penalty. Peter O'Mahony there, his turnover is fine, but actually a French player coming in to carry that ball has tripped over Andrew Porter, who is in an offside position. So you've just got someone lying offside in the way. As the referee, the turning referee, is trying to clear the space around the halfback behind the breakdown.
Ireland have been very good at putting pressure on Luka today. He's only managed to get one half break in around the ruck, but they really targeted him, looked to put pressure on him, and try to disrupt him as much as they possibly can. I think they've been pretty good and consistent at that today.
We are nearly 35 minutes played on the second visit to the Ireland 22 by France, and it might not last for much longer because all stolen at the line-out by Ireland. We keep producing the plays that matter here. Gives them far to low. That combination again. This time there's no outside the ball. There's no slice.
It's a good time to get off the ground of that line-out for Ireland. Very often we see teams stay on the floor to defend the ball and not risk lads being in the air and not being able to hit the deck and work. France have just lost the second row. They've just lost the key man. I know, Linz.
The first one after a second row gets sent off where you're rejigging, recommunicating. Good quick thinking from Ireland.
Regular washing machine. And it will go in the J box. This one's got a little damage too, so that'll be another cheapy one. It's not much, it's just like a mark that I just cannot get out.
130 kilo lot from their scrum, so it might not come now. They're still reasonably fresh, half an hour or so in.
Let's measure this one as well.
You'd imagine Ireland will really try and
oh, a scrum!
Really try and put some heavy work into their legs. Get the big men tired.
Casting your mind back to World Cup squads, Thibaut Flamand is out at the moment. Cameron Watkey is on the bench.
I don't understand how they have to like redo scrum so many times, to be honest. Like, they're professional players. Like, how do they fuck it up so often? 20.5.
He's out injured at the moment. Romantar Fabilla, John Locke, he went down ill yesterday.
Small
in the French squad. 19
near
years ago,
logo
France
as pictured.
use their weight pretty well there, France.
Pictured.
As soon as it went down on the far side. Weenie Antonio is shrieking to the ref, which doesn't normally mean much.
Every.
There's a lot of props screaming at the ref, whether it's their fault or not, frankly. But it's just a couple of times now. Andrew Porter on the loose head, the Irish loose head, has been deemed to just effectively go straight to ground, which means he sort of whacks into Antonio and the weight drives him down a little bit. Perhaps needs to get a touch lower in the hips and try and hold the big fella up a bit. Easier said than done.
Yeah, I think just regardless of a red card, you don't want this much pressure on yourselves. You're going to give a team like France this many opportunities in a 22. They're going to do something.
That came forward off a brilliant player, so France again not too convincing at the line out, but they have won it. But what they have lost is ground, and Oliver tries to regain some of it. Aldrin is right in there to carry forward. Look at that for a carry. He's created the offside. Cyril Vaz suddenly. France find there in a spirit here, the heart that we know exists within this side. They're pumping, and here's Antonio. Luku into midfield it goes. Aldridge again. Luku, they're calling on this side. Moefana wants it, the winger. It's not coming to him just yet. Fuku, hardly looking nervous for the first time in the match. Calling for extra defenders.
Oh, wow.
But look at that from Keenan. He drove it right back there. But it was advantage being played. Now Ireland have to regroup quickly and be right on it to face again.
Well, penalty advantage or not, what a tackle from Hugo Keenan that was.
Offside number one.
Fantastic shot.
Hugo's given all of himself in that tackle. Every bit of his body.
What was it? Small mark near logo. Small mark near logo as
Keenan
pictured.
that challenge. We can feel this is a genuine need for assistance, although it's not a bad time for Ireland to get a little bit of a breather.
Absolutely. And Hugo's put himself back into position there. France going for the line out again. Again, that's Ireland. Do they go for this? It's worked for them the last couple of times. They try and disrupt.
You can imagine they would. It's actually not a great kick. I mean, it wasn't far from the touchline. He's managed to put it 8 metres out instead of 5. Just gives his team a bit more work to do.
This is why, as we're praising Ireland, it's certainly right to point out these characteristic errors from France that keep appearing in their game, but they are seemingly.
I'm surprised actually that Ireland winning so far, to be honest. I think France would walk all over them.
Spoiling tactics from Ireland are not liked by the referee. Now Barker just takes it on almost up to the line as Ireland turn to face again. They only just stopped in there. Tyburn doing an awful lot of good work there to help resist. That was excellent muscle from him. But talking of muscle, there goes Antonio. Back with Luku. Chalibert, here it is.
Dupont. He's my favourite French player. Oh no, it wasn't Dupont. It was Penaud. He looks like Dupont. But France have just scored a try.
It's the crowd as well. What a response from the French to losing a man to a red card. Wave after wave of power. Superb from that man, Damien Penaud, who can't help but score. Comes out of nowhere. Wouldn't think they're a man down. Sparked by Malvaca, stealing onto that penalty. Loads of momentum, loads of quick ball, loads of aggression, loads of space.
Finally, a bit of patience from France. They get the quick ball from Malvaca, gets over the game line, condense all the Irish team in, and then just simple catch pass, bit of acceleration from Penaud, straight through the gap. Lovely, classic French move.
Yeah, small mark near logo. As pictured.
In this championship, the French overtaking Serge Banco, Philippe Bernard-Sal.
Medium. Good.
Now, the last last time France were behind at half-time at home. 2018 versus Ireland. Of course, Ireland won that one. 35 home tests since then. They are behind, but they are back in it. Half-time score in Marseille. France 10, Ireland 17.
Right, that's that one on.
It's a rugby ball.
I'm here on Alvin's phone because mine just died mid-upload. That's a bit of a pain. What a match it is. Very good match. Ireland are doing very well. I thought France would be doing a bit better. Half time now, though. Right, that's that one on. That one listed. It's just a small mark by the logo. It's like a little black mark. Not much. Right, I think we should open this one that I got from Vinted today. See if we can get in it. And it is a Paul Frank bag. As usual on Vintage, you will always find there are more marks on it than what's disclosed. That's okay. A couple little marks on it. I don't think this camera will bring it out very well. A couple little marks on it. On there, it's like that mark. It's almost like when it's rubbed against someone's jeans, that kind of thing. Yeah, it's a Y2K addition to my store, Paul Frank bag. We'll put that over there because that will be in the list pile.
Now take a look at Circle to Search with Google. Supercharging your everyday. Go online or in store today.
See what
Pringles, a taste you can't let go.
Video analysis was so key, One game, I actually managed to find out that my opposition winger was a little slow to turn, so that when the kick went in behind him, that gave me such a competitive advantage. In business, you're always trying to look for that little bit of knowledge, that little bit of analytical insight. The better you do that, the more you're able to succeed.
Sage gives businesses like Vinyl Banners the tools and insights to make better decisions. Sage, helping business grow.
just messaging some people back who have messaged me.
Craft the details. So imagine how it feels to drive the all-electric Mazda MX-30.
Right, let's get my eBay up. See about these offers.
Part of the electrified Mazda SUV range, crafted in Japan.
Let's go overview.
I want to talk to you about my urine leakage. But first,
Yeah, it says listings eligible to send offers. 10.
protectors are designed for men. Fits discreetly into my underwear. You'd never know. And they protect like tetanus. No more drip.
See if I can do a share screen.
It's a rugby ball.
Oh yeah. These women. Get a Six Nations coverage sponsored by Motorway.
That's the match World Cup hangover as here are the Dog Ireland, playing with tempo and silencing this French crowd. 2 tries in the opening half.
So I think I'm sharing my screen now.
40 minutes
So all the offers I can send out, they are here. It's just won't let me do it on my mobile for some reason. Oh, it's done it again. Listings not eligible for offers. You can't send offers to interested buyers for listings you selected. Why? Why are you doing this, eBay? Let's try and do it individually.
And then this is just about a couple of beautiful touches from Buddy Aki.
No.
To Gibson Park. That little sleight of hand and that this all-important pass on the inside.
I am going to take a photo of this and message it to eBay for Business because that is ridiculous. Let's take send offers, and then when I click it, let's do that. Send offers. And that, because that is potentially losing me money. Yeah, I did it on the phone. That was where I had the first issue. So I thought I'd try it on desktop because it was doing it on my phone as well. So no, that's a problem. So I'm going to message them now. We'll see if they get back to us. Let me find them. eBay for Business. I don't know if they'll get back to me on this stream, but we shall see. Put hi. I have been notified that I have some offers to send out. When I try on both mobile and desktop, I have a message that comes up saying they are ineligible. I have included 2 screenshots. Please, can you resolve? Thanks, Sophie. Let's put these screenshots in. Right, let's see if they message us back then. I've got loads of things I want to message them about, but I don't want to do it all in one go. I want to try and maybe just send 1 issue a week. I've got so many issues with eBay at the moment. Right, we've got the generic thanks for messaging us back. So yeah, we'll see if they message us back.
As soon as you offer it up and you see the power game, that's been Ireland's Achilles heel in the past, and they just have to stranglehold, make sure they hold on to it as much as they can.
Okay, well the second half is coming up after the break, but first your chance. 6 Nations tickets and plenty of spending money in our all-new competition.
It's your chance to get closer to the action with our incredible competition. To kick things off, we're giving you the chance to win a huge £60,000 in tax-free cash. That's the highest cash prize ever given in a Six Nations competition. That's courtesy of Guinness.
I actually don't know what brand this hoodie is. I'm going to have to do like a Google search, I think, because I don't know.
Or text 5 to 61888 to get 5 entries for £5. Plus 1 standard network rate message. Go to the website, entries cost £2. Or post your name and phone number to SN24, PO Box 7558, Derby DE10NQ. Entrants must be 18 or over. Entries close 10 a.m. Monday the 18th of March. Good luck.
See, and now on my mobile, all those offers are gone. I got nothing to send out now. Ireland's winning at the moment, 17-3, I think it was. Thanks for joining Reflecting Trees Rock Band. Just half time at the moment. Right, I need to find out. Does anyone know actually what this brand is? I'm going to try and find it out. It was one I got in my Pre-Love Kilo box, but I don't actually know the brand, not the bland. So if anyone knows what it is, let me know. I'm going to try and find out what it is now.
True Freedom is an all-electric SUV that's designed for the city and built for adventure. The new all-electric Toyota BZ4X. Freedom.
Nope. Let's try Google now.
Seek the Royal Caribbean.
In winter, a lack of vitamin D can impact the immune system. Actimel helps support your immune system. So,
Where's my Google app gone? I've lost it. There it is.
Even on Sunday. Contains L-Casei-like cultures with vitamins D and B6. Actimel supports your immune system every day. Actimel, your daily immune support. Now try Actimel Plus, our new and most advanced range with 100% of your reference intake of vitamin D.
Albi have always made it simple for me to get great value car insurance.
So I can get their cover from just £299.
If I'm hit by an uninsured driver, I
Can't
want
find
to use
it.
my friend discount.
Because insurance is simple.
Oh, hang on. That is it.
Get your car insurance quote today. Go direct to lv.com.
Congrats.
Kian and JC KNJ hoodie.
First job, fantastic. Let's talk pay slips.
Remember, bench due tomorrow, mate. Well done, son. Have you thought about your long-term savings plan?
Find your way to new beginnings with Barclays Life Skills. Enjoying the millions we've helped so far.
Maggie, let's do this.
Barclays, make money work for you.
It's the most wonderful time.
Well, I've only found one result, which was the same, exactly the same hoodie actually. So we'll go with that. Might need this unbranded, yeah. I've got one result, so I'm just going to copy what they put. We'll do what she said.
It's a rugby ball.
Oh yeah, these women. Get a Six Nations coverage sponsored by Motorway.
Our coverage of the Guinness Six Nations continues tomorrow afternoon here on ITV1. Brilliant, the team will be in Rome as a New England squad start their campaign against Italy. Join us live from the Stadio Olimpico.
Pink embroidered logo. What size was it?
At halftime with some key messages.
Size small, but I wouldn't say it was. I'd say it was more of a medium, to be honest.
I want to see ball possession with Ireland under pressure. Provokes from lack of discipline on their side. He's going to want to my Grizzly definitely stand up to the challenge that is going to be to try to overcome this very, very dominant Irish side.
Would you put in your title, like, if something is a small, but you'd say it was quite a big small, like more like a medium, would you put that in your title, or would you just put it in the description? Would you just put, say, size small, or size small to medium, perhaps? What would you do?
Ireland just need to hold on to the ball. They really need to own this possession piece.
Great stuff. Okay, time to hand you back to your commentary team Darcy and David Flatman are alongside Miles Harris.
Thanks, Joe. Teams out then, as you can see, and I can't see any changes there from either team. I think the one change for France is that they will be without Paul Williamson for the rest of the match.
Oversized small. That's a good one.
32nd minute for his second
I'm going to do
goal.
oversized small.
Gregory Albert, the new captain, talking to Carl Dixon, the referee. Those calls, he knows that his side, therefore, have still got an awful lot of work to do in this match, despite their try on the stroke of half time. Temperature dropping, it's been lovely today, about 15, 16 degrees, sunshine from the off. And of course, been training in the Algarve. It's been around about 2021. But it is a perfect night for rugby.
The throw for the bunker. The yellow card has been upgraded to a red card. High being danger and no mitigation.
Oh, is he sent off as well?
Yeah,
That
ready?
was happening during half time, and that now being
Oh, no.
communicated to the captain that it was a red anyway. 2 yellows, of course, made the red. Implications possibly for Willemse with the amount of time that he will
Got to find where this one is because I
sit on the sideline.
photographed it ages ago. I'm sure I photographed
It's
it.
interesting to see how France manage that. They lose a bit of ballast in the tight, of course, a lot of ballast in the tight. Just the substitutions they might not make in the next 10 or 15 minutes, how they manage their line out. You see they're just having a little quick chat now. It's just taking a couple of seconds longer. Now Baka's just taking a bit longer to get in position. They're going to rejig things at half time.
They have to figure out, that's it. Much of that. Everything, every other the scrum. They can
Where are you? There you are. Found you.
How to win this ball. Maybe they have.
Fascinating. His opening exchanges in this second half. See how France try to play it. That'll help.
Put it in the condition description box and the description, yeah.
You might get maybe a little double bluff there. Ireland thinking, well, they want to keep it away. They've lost Vilem, so they're not going to maul us. They're not going to scrum us. France might have said, we'll give them exactly what they don't expect. Really good mauling, really good momentum.
Very little surprise. Ramos going over, picking up that ball, well within his range. I'm going to take the 3 points. It's interesting there. You can see Luku was looking for Mo Fana down the short side. Once the penalty advantage was given, he was kind of looking at him going, where are you? There's an opportunity to go down there. So the mindset is going to be still there from the French to keep attacking. But they're going to take 3 points and kick them like this any time to get Ireland off of them.
You might have watched that replay of the line-out and thought it wasn't quite straight, but actually it kind of didn't really benefit France, did it? Because it almost went over Ireland's side, and I always think, well, if it's sort of marginal-ish and the opposition aren't even jumping for it, it should be allowed to carry on. If they take it to the air and it's not fair and it's gone the wrong way, that's a different thing.
The end result is the penalty against McCarthy, but it's not 3 points for the leading point scorer in the competition last season. The one behind Owen Farrell at the World Cup as well, Tom Ramos. Can't add 3 there.
Cotton.
France can ill afford.
I think this is going to be a bit of a sitter, so I'm only going to put on for like $9.99, something like that. I always put tag size in the title. Yeah, I do as well.
Sheehan as well there actually to absorb the tackle. It's across. Movement again. He's crossing it. It's daunting. Switching, finding Bar, who is remarkably calm in those situations. Now, Porter's going to win a penalty. I think his hands actually went beyond there. He did support his body weight a bit, but he's got that call to go his way. We might have missed a couple of those tonight.
Yeah, I think, we've
Oh,
looking at
eBay
this
just
side,
crashed.
from
Ah.
that side, I think you are right initially for his hands.
Oh, once I've listed this, we'll check my Facebook email, my Facebook messages, see if they've messaged us back.
Clear opportunity for Ireland.
To be fair, the assistant on the side, he's got the benefit of rugby as well as us, and he's lot nearer. Left hand on the floor, yeah, there's a case for it. France were just losing a bit of shape then. Was just getting a little bit ragged. Siropai didn't really want that ball. Got it standing still, got mobbed. In all these situations, it's the official's judgment, which is fine, he'll get on with it. Both sides.
Let's put tag says small,
Just give some
but
time.
would fit a medium.
On the blind side, Victor Omani. Turns back towards his colleagues.
Let's do a pit to pit on it as well. Oh, where's Mr. Tape measure gone? Here it is. The app has been poor for me the last few days. It's taken ages to load when I want to respond and send offers. Yeah. I don't know whether you've got it's like a different layout now as well. It's more like kind of block layout, I suppose. And I don't really like it, to be honest. And I seem to have had loads of problems since they've done that.
Really strong carrying, intelligent lines as well that they keep cutting. On from Keenan out to Henshaw. He's got Nash outside. Henshaw trying to shimmy his way through. He gets the offload in.
Oh,
here is Nash.
another try for Ireland.
It's wonderfully worked. And look at the joy from the team. For the new man. A score that was oozing rugby intellect. Robbie Henshaw take a bow. The carries plural from Joe McCarthy. Fantastic, that one in particular. But here, Robbie Henshaw, it's a 2-on-2. He gets to the deck, you just think he's got to get that ball away. And he just waits that split second. It's clever, he's calm. It's the perfect little pop off the deck to Caelan Doris. Brilliant continuity play from Henshaw, outstanding attack from Ireland.
Exactly what happens. That powerful carry by McCarthy breaks one tackle, rides the second tackle. That terminal carry over the gain line. What did France do? Honeypot in around the defensive line.
Yeah, that is true. It's always whenever they update things.
Off the ground, perfectly timed. Lovely running the corner.
Crowley from the touchline. Oh, he's hit that one all right. He's hit it all right. It is excellent. The newbies are contributing in full. They really are. And I tell you what, a carry like that, like McCarthy's, that just breaks the line.
Right, we'll just quickly list these on other places, then we'll check, see if they've messaged us back. They're usually quite good, actually, to be fair.
You narrow up, and as soon as they did it, Ireland said, move it wide, 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 and it worked. Very clever indeed. How clever a score that was, but you need the bodies, you need the skills to go with it. It was a full package there from Ireland. Away by Gibson Clark. Nothing flash, but it was needed just to do the right thing.
Someone please remind me to get my washing out when this stream's finished, because otherwise I'll have no work uniform for tomorrow. Which I don't think would go down very well.
Two crucial little moments to build up to both tries. Gibson Parks with that little tip on for Sam Parker. Again, there just getting that ball up. Keep the ball alive for Kieran Norris and the national strike.
Trying to find this bloody photo again.
Normally that roar really hurt the final few minutes of the first half, such has been the dominance of the Irish display. Dominating in the air that time. Sharp Olivon's uploaded well. Cyril Bay gives it to Antonio. France going to raise that and try straight away. They won't feel too much damage, maybe. Fofana is still know how much lies in front of them. They can't get away from that fact. Gabriel. Fiku. Skipping, also offloading. So again, McCarthy picks up the loose ball with a Gibson Park little terrier that he is. So much hustle from Ireland, making it so hard for France to make any ground. That was a bit loose from McCarthy. Cleaned up by Gibson Park. Little man's got a massive heart, hasn't he? He sets himself again for which famous box kicks. Chicken behind that time, just mixing it up. Forward, right in the offside, it did. System right in line that time, so too the referee.
Very close, his hand is in there. That's staying with his decision. He did just that moment like that, the little decisions like going against the French. You can just see the change in body language now for the French. I'm pretty sure Fabien Galthié is going to want to make a few substitutions based on this.
Welcome the crowd up though. Yeah, he has, yeah, but I don't think he's done it for enough longer. It's very, very loud, by the way, here. I think it was actually the side entry after the fact. But yeah, the locals appear upset. Oh, that's been pulled through.
Yeah,
Constitutes foul play, contact in the air, so the referee brings them back for that.
Tag so small, but would fit
Say they're happy,
medium.
and they're not in a happy state tonight, far from it, but they are
Shipped with
fatigued.
every
Janiber's taking that about
type.
8 metres past the penalty mark, but good on him.
It's pretty cool. Like, outside
Size.
half, the guy he's giving it, if you're not going to be going for it in a game like this. If you want to go for it, just give it to Ramos, give somebody else to step up. That needs to be 15 metres closer.
Right, let's see. Have I got a message? No, not yet.
Staying on his feet long enough there. So now Luku to go in. Then it's Cyril Bay. Through offside, that was pretty blatant as well. What the numbers to be even done here. I think actually, I'm not sure Tyburn was offside. I think there's someone in the way. There's another Irish body not moving out of the way, which impairs, it slows down Maxime Luku, the French scrum half. So ultimately, can't get it away as quick as he wanted to because there's someone in the way.
Okay, right, that's that one.
The best of times at the back of the ropes, the balls. Ireland had a chance to focus on him.
Trying Iceland's new pound range, vegetable bulky slices tonight and some cheese and ham. Finder style crispy pancakes. Or crispy pancakes. I haven't had them since I was a kid. Hopefully it's good. Yeah, it is. You can get loads of stuff. It's like 10 things for £10, isn't it? If I had like a bigger freezer, I would get loads of stuff because I don't have like a chest freeze or anything like that. I've got a it's in my fridge, just a drawer in my fridge, so I don't have a lot of space. Otherwise, I get loads of stuff. Don't forget to take your washing out. I know, I actually might do it in a minute. If some opens a return saying they accidentally bought it, do they pay the postage? They should do, really, shouldn't they? If that's what they're saying, that they accidentally bought it, then they should pay the postage. Is this on eBay, Lisa? Because yeah, I think they should be made to pay the postage. Because that's their own fault, isn't it? Hello, Adam.
This could be a double whammy for Ireland as well. Peter O'Mahony in
I wouldn't be surprised if eBay do make you pay it, but to be totally honest, I think they should pay it because if they bought it by accident, that's their own fault, isn't it? And if that's the reason that they're using, they should be made to pay it. Right, just bear with me 1 minute because I'm just going to get my washing out now, otherwise I'm going to have no uniform for work tomorrow, and I know I'm going to forget. So just bear with me a minute. And actually, I've got my nice noodle lunch for tomorrow. Just showing you my little tofu noodles.
We are just waiting for the clips of Live having a pop down the short side. Does he? The on-field decision is a try.
I think the French director just loves malls, and you can't blame him. They're fun.
Clearly, superior prize.
Here we go then. Try or no try. Just has to touch any part of the
Oh, I
leg.
can't get it in the bloody fridge.
With the ball in the grounding. Any bit will do. Certainly comes loose after that. Or after
Right,
what,
that's in the
I would
fridge.
say.
The hand underneath it. Does he have control of it? Still has control.
The on-field decision is try, so it's got to be clear and obvious reason to overturn it. I don't see one.
Jordan Way, the assistant, was in perfect position. He was pretty sure that's why Carl
I'll be back in 2 minutes.
having to go with on-field decision of try.
Brave from the big man. It's pretty much the first thing they teach you in a rugby ball is don't lead with the rugby ball. Putting it out there. So he gets away with this.
Anything to refute the on-field decision, though. That's the key here. Far from the French director would love to show the collapsed ball again. It's so tight.
So, Carl, can you hear me? You have a branding, yes? Okay, so I haven't got any overriding evidence to overturn your on-field decision due to its steward view. You have to stick with your on-field decision.
This is going to get very tasty now. And some of the crowd also realising that Ireland's captain has gone to the sin bin for 10 minutes as well. A slow trudge on for Peter O'Mahony, so that evens up the numbers. The scoreboard is not double yet, but it's on its way as far as France are concerned, and they've just brought on 4 replacements, including Solo Tuilagi, Zokos O'Mahony, Marchand, Wadi, Aldegheri, Tuilagi, 4 big men. The bomb squad.
Big old food bill just came on here in Marseille.
Take the receipt for that one. Here's Ramos.
Oh, that's a big one.
Class. What a kick. What a kick. Really good line out drill. Uncontested. Has keep your eyes on O'Mahony there. He may have had someone go underneath him, but if it wasn't him, it was someone else collapsing it. France were motoring. It was deliberately taken down. Well, clearly enough taken down by green jerseys. The yellow card stands. It's the right call. Big moments.
A big momentum shift now for France. Those changes off the back of 7 points. We got a serious game on our hands now.
Well, they've just taken their time. Never seen a restart take this long.
Oh, and through goes Nash from the restart. Really got his First international try for Gabriel Agit is a try scoring return to international rugby. A night of contrast for him with Paul Willemson, the other Paul in the second row, the man sent off.
Calvin Nash did well, very nearly did very well indeed, but that's a little bit loose from France. The pod went up. It never felt like the pod was going to take that ball in midair, but Aldridge has to do a better job. He's got to pile into that as if the pod isn't there without colliding with his own men. And he was a bit speculative underneath that and just allowed a bit of space for Nash to come into. France got away with that a bit.
Calvin Nash did something similar down in Toulon a couple of weeks ago. With a crossfield kick, two players waiting for it, straight between them underneath the pin. Almost replicated it there for the Munster man.
Oh, there's plenty of you waiting. No Armani, of course. No Willemson for a long time. And for a long time, France were nothing like they are now in this game. Different beast here.
Well, if you're in the Isle of front row, if you're Andrew Porter, and you see Dorian Aldegheri come off the bench, you know exactly what's coming. He didn't need to still tries and throw miss passes. He's big, technically excellent, very aggressive. He's got one job and he just did it. Very, very hard to resist. Stick to Alangi behind him. Hard work, huge amount of weight.
Stick Dante on the flank as well.
Yeah, again, huge man. He looks genuinely like he knows what he's doing. He's really adding something to that scrummaging effort. He's not there making up the numbers, shoulders in a good spot, lots of leg drive. Just punching, relishing, just like you would have done, Norman.
Yeah. Right, sorry about that. I had to do it because I know I'd have forgotten, and then I'd have had no uniform for work tomorrow, and it would have been a stress because I don't have a tumble dryer. Yeah, I like a little bit of tofu. I get it sometimes, you know, when I'm deciding I'm having a phase where I'm not eating as much meat. It's like my climate change pledge.
To that low level now, but I think the higher faces up top here. Are going to getting disrupting France by.
Oh, I had 3 more items I was meant to bring through with me. I forgot.
They're struggling a little bit in that midfield of the game. You can see Jack Crowley dropped it off to Pontiac. He's looking around to try and build the kick. He's left it to Gibson Park. Just 2 on that. But I'm kicking off the back foot there. I'm not as comfortable in the second half of the kicking game at all.
Alright, I've got, it's come out pretty well actually. I used some pink stuff around the collar of this Adidas top. It was really yellow the whole way round, but it's actually got a bit better. So because it's black, because the lighting in my flat's really bad, so if I try to photo things now, I'll get loads of shadow, but because it's black, I could actually photo it, to be fair. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, because it's black, it won't pick up like the shadow of my phone. Now it says on here it says UK 16, but this is not a size 16 at all. So I don't know. Do you think maybe it should have been like an age 16? I don't really know.
Is that the key for you, stripping the emotion out of it? Is it just about who wins that game like collision?
Not totally sure. Let me know if you think it's an age 16. On my hanger. Goes pretty easy on a size 14 hanger. Definitely not a 16 though. Right, let's photo this one quick.
Scrum won't be looking for any heroics, but they don't want the scrum to become an issue. You don't want to give the French pack with 60,000 behind them a chance to get their tails up front. They just need this to be solid, incident-free all the way. All that. Free kick. France, a little bit too pumped there. Aldegheri super keen to get to work, get amongst it. Just got to keep his balance. They really are taking their time, aren't they, Ireland? Every chance they get, they're slowing it down, eking out that yellow card.
Carry it up from Crowley. Up and under on Pedro, and he can't take it. Van der Fleer can. It's this Island's chance now to swing it back much more in their way than it is still. Low held up that time, but he did really well to offload. Porter goes down. Gibson Park has it. Crowley looks so calm and collected. That's back to his game. He can try and stay in that space if he can. Holding the space in midfield and doing really well on the floor was Bundy Aki. That was important.
Right, that was photoed.
Carries one again.
Oh, I hate that. Work always send you a text saying, like, reminder for your late shift tomorrow. And I'm always like, oh, why'd you remind me? I don't want to be reminded.
Gibson Park onto Crowley. Little shimmy again. Lovely from Burnley. He wants to fly half two. Into midfield.
Yeah, I think it's age 16 as well.
Doing all things right once more. Can they find another finish? It would be their bonus point score. Here's Keenan trying to go on the outside on that loop. Trying to create an arc that he just saw. The chance to create. Here's Gibson Park back to Crowley. Again, that slight delay. He's bundled to the floor, but Gibson Park once more. Robbie Henshaw. Ireland really have thrown it all.
24-17 to Ireland now.
Through and bodies lying all over that. They're trying to disrupt.
They got a player in the sin bin for another 2 minutes.
On this side against Penaud.
It's absolute last-minute defence from France. Eventually spilling over, Ireland getting the penalty. But so many times, just last-ditch tackle. Caelan Doris in the wide channel, desperately trying to get his hands free. 2 men over, free, but they just managed to hold him up. Again, Hugo Keane and Robbie Henshaw in the wider channels, just getting enough to force the penalty, not getting over the line. Getting the penalty now, Jack Crowley going for the corner, and they will want to get another 7-pointer here, or 5-pointer, get the bonus points.
Time to calm it down again. The Island set piece to get this right. By McCarthy, can they get it going on that goal? They have!
Oh, Ireland over again.
They are still riding high.
Long sleeve t-shirt, tree, foil logo.
It's not done, but that really helps.
Embroidered.
They decimated the French maul. France stayed on the ground, so the ball's easily won. And you were right, Miles, it was time to calm it down, but as soon as they hit the deck, it's up tempo. They're not waiting to get set. They're hitting and going. Wherever a soft edge is, find it. Pump the legs, rip through, give it everything, take it by surprise. And boy, did it work.
4 French players, all targeting the same area of the mould, and they all just shear off to the side. Pretty much putting that on a silver plate for Ireland. Dan Sheehan popping out the side.
Oh, it's not men's, teams. Let's put his teams.
So much that was done right. And he had another from here. Crowley again. It is way beyond his years, way beyond his experience.
Brilliant kick, that. Fantastic kick. Really well taken try.
Oh, it's not men's, though, is it? I need to change that category.
Looked very well coached indeed. What a kick that was from Crowley.
It's changing again. We can see Cameron Watkey coming on to join the pack. Also, Paul Boudou on both sides going for that 6-2 split on the bench. 6 forwards, 2 backs, of course. Go on. He's on.
Yeah.
As well. So too, Louis Bielbiere into the back line. Multiple changes as France try and somehow change things up in a positive direction for them.
There's an awful lot of talk before the match about two players not being present here tonight. Johnny Sexton and obviously Anton Dupont, and you kind of feel Ireland have been a much more settled team without a player, and France, for a large part of this game, looking a little bit rudderless.
Keenan chasing. It was Dupont who went back. Direct to Wadi. Debut here against South Africa on this ground in the autumn of 2022. That is knocked on when there was so much in front of this French team, of course. World Cup now just a memory. A tough one that will live with them,
Regular
of course, forever. And here was a chance to reset. It's
round neck.
doing the positive reset.
Yeah.
They haven't quite reset yet, have
Theme.
they, France? I think rudderless is about the right word, Gordon. I think they've just been inaccurate. They've looked rusty, inaccurate. Nothing's looked terribly fluid, really. Bar the odd lovely moment. It's looked a bit scrappy. It's looked a little bit devoid of shape. So much, of course, in France, so much responsibility for that shape given to the scrum half, whereas traditionally in Ireland and in England, most of that shape is offered by the fly half. Jalibert really, he hasn't had a bad game. We haven't said much about him. And Luku hasn't been given the chance to assert his normal control on the game that we used to see.
Oh, my eBay's going to crash again.
Directly compare Luku and Jensen Gibson Park, and it's been largely night and day. Gibson Park has been the tempo, the beat of Ireland, really on in tone with what his forwards are doing and twice.
Replacement front row for Ireland, trusted as well. Ronan Kelleher, Cian Healy, Phil Phelan. See James Ryan stripped off. Come on, what a man to be able to bring on as well.
Get away!
Lost his plays to McCarthy, and how McCarthy has taken that opportunity.
Jay.
Gibson Park, wide it goes to Nash, and Nash pumping away with those legs.
That was good! That's fine, so on!
And France have got it back though. What a turnover that was. Was that Marchand in there?
It was.
Fantastic.
Sean Dulac, it was pretty in the tackle, stripped it as he was in midair.
Marchand is there again. Dulac, he was certainly involved. 19 years of age, remember. 150 kilograms. The Antonio weights that we always quote. He's got that as well. Gibson Park, majestic behind his forward today. Low, that's really superb hand. Keenan's little chip, you can see what he was trying to do.
It's like a nice little chip in from behind.
Right, that's that one there.
Oh, it's the Garrick with the turnover. There's also a hint of a bit of hand on the deck, but geez, tiny little bloke just off the bench. That was a brilliant bit of work. Jackling work at the breakdown. Ball for Joe McCarthy, who's been replaced by the man who had the space in the side for so long. James Ryan, acted in Paris a couple of years ago. Top line-out stealer in the six spaces last season. That good. His 50th cap in the February meeting. Season's classic between these two. They only do classics these days. That's excellent on the chase. France this time. It's Ficou to Teno. An unusual mistake from him. It's the pressure that this Irish defence just puts on the opposition. The line speed is something to be admired. It really is.
It just shows the margin of how fine they are. You see that ball here going in, everything done right. Gael Ficou, he spotted the pace. Teno's either just got his timing a step wrong.
This one now.
Him hitting it at full tilt. He much the same way that Calvin Nash did in the first half, where he gets the ball, doesn't have to break strides, has to drop it onto his foot, and it leads to a try. But just that passing, the sharpness of Christmas hasn't been there.
This match to be truly elevated to classic status in the French football. We'll just be happy with classic performance. Thanks very much. Do this to France in Marseille.
So he must put his baby and kids on, whatnot.
All rank right up there. And Coden's on as well with Ryan Baird into that Irish tag. This time Gibson Park is quite happy just to put his foot on the ball. He's got the call. Should be 5 seconds and then use.
Condition.
In that 5 seconds, up goes low. It was off Penno though. Le Garrett gets it wide to Jalibert. He loves it when it opens up, and he'll need to love it here. Biore takes them on that touchline. The speedster. Less than only 20. Scored 2 tries on this ground against Namibia in the Rugby World Cup. It's Fiku to Penno. What a step!
Okay, there's that one.
Something else. Boudouin. The glide on that.
And still nothing from eBay for business yet.
To Elangi. Back to Ramos. There's Jalibert. They're still going for it.
Classic retro pre-loved. Yeah,
They sure that we knew
defo.
Gibson Park.
Put those down there, so I don't know what to do with those bits.
The safety of that touchline. They've got it.
I'm hungry.
Position to stay away from it. Just never felt like that kick through was the right option. They were doing so well, ball in hand. Had Ireland stretched, recycling it really nicely. It was beautiful footwork from Penno.
It's just that feel for the game, when to actually keep going for the juggler, when to do the. You never want to take that out of the player's armour. You want him to be able to come for kicking the ball. But you need it to be when the right time, so you're not just ceding possession to the opposition.
Abdel Benazi, 80 caps for France. Second row, back row. I happen to know that because I played with him. I think that's one of those. Yeah. Well, I was 18. He was about 45 when we played together, actually. Not sure he'd remember me.
Right, 17:31 to Ireland now, and 10 minutes left to go. Or about that.
Just a touch.
I might do one of the black Carhartt caps actually, so I can get away with that in this light again because it's black. Shadows won't come out on it.
Back to this stage. France, the freshman.
I've got 11 brand new Carhartt caps. I bought 5 to start with, and I'd sold them all, so I bought another lot today. Take it out of this packaging. All still got tags on and everything. Still got the hook on. Yeah, one size.
Smashing them on his back, trying to stop him. Family trait. This is a good example where Ireland have been targeting looks at various different points in the set play. They're kind of disrupting the French tempo. They're getting a couple of quick looks, but then they target them. One managed to slow it down. Back into the defensive point. France have really struggled
Been here all along, been doing 44 sales similars. Hello, Chop Chop. Wow, that's a lot. Have you had any issues with eBay like I've had with the whole sending offers thing?
Some motor that club. Consider what happens to it. The set piece. But they started to look like they were going nowhere there, France. And that's how it ended up. Again, a lot of times when they've actually put a few phases together, it hasn't necessarily been that difficult in terms of decision making for Ireland to defend. And the more phases Ireland have successfully defended, the more breakdowns they hustled at. France have just lost shape more and more.
It's the same principle every time you see Jack Crowley off the
Speed bump. Yeah, at best. At best. Good decision, mate.
Yeah, the shadow of the night. But France having to over-resource more rucks, Ireland having to put less defenders in, and then they just eventually run out of numbers and Ireland is swamped in attack. And that's just what happens when you lose a player into the red card into symptoms as the game goes on.
Right, that's that one photoed.
Eventually, Gibson Park's motor has maybe run out, maybe not. His incredible talent. The Farrell, of course, has been given the control.
What do I want? Photo room, that's what I want. Right, he's got odd boots on.
He struggled to leave my home.
He obviously couldn't make his mind up.
Just before this scrum, just let's tell you what's coming up tomorrow. Six Nations action continues on this opening weekend. It's great to be back, isn't it? Italy against England. That's live on ITV1.
Oh, tomorrow 1:30 p.m. is Italy v England, ITV1.
England Wales, Saturday 4 p.m. we're on air for that. Ireland Italy on Sunday 2:50 on ITV1 and STV. Brilliant. Just brilliant.
Only had one offer, but say some issue on my main page about object being summarised. I know, it's madness, isn't it? Because potentially it can be losing you money.
France within range, possibly a draw. Try bonus each, and then the Grand Slam hopes, but the title will be very much alive. Still, of course, will be that. He's not over on round one, but Ireland will be very well placed, having won this, if that's what they do. And now they chase here with Keenan putting his head down, and Jalibert's got no choice. That's got to go out. Ireland in control, just over 6 minutes to go.
That's a big tackle by James Ryan. Absolutely. The talisman player.
I can never spell Carhartt. I always get the R's and the T's like the wrong way round. Never know which one's the double.
Technique, nice and low. Hits him, gets him to the ground.
Carhartt.
That tomorrow, but then Ireland get in, grab the ball. Jack Conan know exactly what to do, drop it on the foot, and lovely counter punch there from Ireland.
Mesh.
They know they can seal the deal here, sort it all out. Murray, too low. Crowley who stays out there, and so he should. Murray, the experienced man alongside him now. 113 caps. Just feeling one outplay as that first receiver just takes it forward. Crossfield kick from Crowley. Remember how his game started with that charge down. Seems a long time ago.
Oh, no, not used. New attacks. I always do that as well. If I get new stuff, I always click used by accident because I'm so used to posting used stuff. I had one sale $6.99 all in this time next year, Rodders. Yeah. I haven't had any sales so far today. My eBay's been really dead actually. So I'm trying to bump it up a little bit.
Try and run that off best you can. to leave the field, but especially young player just breaking through. It will be looked at by the physio. Causing further damage. The carry from Cronin. Crowley has been the right winger in place there because Nash is hobbling. Goes Crowley again. We'll set it again. He looks so calm. I think he'll be really pleased with how it's gone. So his coaches low in behind referee. It's Victor who's given away a needless penalty, but of course France are in a desperate situation. They need to make something happen. They do, yeah. They do. I think again Crowley we're really happy with how the night's gone. It hasn't been perfect. Not every option was perfect, but so what? 14 points up. I think a couple of considering the kick he missed in the first half, I think a couple of those conversions in the second half particularly important. Keep that scoreboard ticking over. He's done really well. Joe McCarthy though. Joe McCarthy, he properly turned up. As Ireland go for the corner. Good on him. Interesting call. The only way back in here for France to get something out of the game is a couple of tries, 2 conversions, as you said, not very easily done, but the aggressive call again for Ireland, not just the 3 points to absolutely lock them out, the opposition.
No, big call. I think somebody was advocating for 3 points, and Dars was very quick to say, no, let's go for the corner, we keep going. I think that's a mindset piece, and that is a very happy young man. I know his brother, who is the head of people back in Leinster Rugby.
Actually, I'm going to change that. It's not one size. It's got an adjustable strap.
One of the reasons why they would have gone towards the corner is because of the strength of the maul of Irish rugby. In these situations, they have done it again. Absolutely the right call, because it says to France, it says to the rest of the competition, as Ronan Kelleher is the beneficiary this time, that Ireland are, at the moment, the best. They are back. Ronan Kelleher takes the points, but I tell you what, they couldn't have done it without James Lowe. Came off the left wing, piled in there, added some power. Love the celebration. Keane Healy as well, they're steaming through the middle. I watched that and I think they just looked so well coached, so well prepared. That was verging on perfection.
Yeah, it's embarrassing though, wingers celebrate more tries.
It's their moment, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
New experience for them. And you're right, maybe they shouldn't actually, it's not for them. But he was in there, he added something. He's not just picking up the numbers. Yeah. They looked very well prepared back indeed. It's the most points Ireland have scored against France, beating their total last year. It smashes their biggest win in France. It smashed this French team out of sight tonight. Not held by the sending off, but as Crowley gets another 2 points.
New attacks.
To crown a quite wonderful night for him on a personal level.
1999.
The sense of team in this Irish squad
Small.
will trump that figure.
Lisa's had 2 really good days. That's good.
As he talked about beforehand, it's not 2 teams, it's rebuilding. But just this Irish team looks more settled, and they've picked up more from the World Cup than France have. Just missing key players. Their heartbeat, their tempo, just not there. The accuracy not there. So many things just hasn't clicked for this French team tonight. Obviously, the red card exasperates all of that. But there's been
I'm thinking of doing a Pokemon card whatnot show to get rid of some of my bulk as well, because I do collect Pokemon cards like myself anyway. But I'm thinking of doing a whatnot just to get rid of some bulk.
Forward 10 metres won't hurt Ireland, not now, from this penalty. France France have got nothing to play for here but pride.
No, France absolutely haven't been on it. They haven't looked great. As you said, ragged, disjointed, rusty, lacking cohesion, whatever, and how much of that is to do with the Irish pressure, the pressure of the scoreboard continuing ticking over.
Right, there's that one on.
Ireland look fantastic, France the opposite.
Another line out. Consistently going wrong for France, dividing the support line out.
And that is it. Epitomises the night in a way. But this Ireland team
That's that. I'll get that Adidas top down. Oh, that's it. Ireland have won.
There's very special things. And to win in Marseille, to start the 2024 Six Nations, after all they've been through, is truly special. Maybe it is because of all they have been through. A championship, even another Grand Slam.
Right, let's get all this in the
will make
J.
it a World Cup agony. But a successful season in this famous old competition will keep this squad and help this squad move on. And tonight represents the perfect start for Ireland to the championship. It is one of their best ever wins. We'll review it all shortly with a very happy Brian and Rory alongside Benjamin and Jill. Ireland comprehensive winners on the opening night.
Oh, right, that's that. I've got to try and start sorting out for my Whatnot show now what I'm going to put on.
She's ready. Give the Six Nations coverage sponsored by Motorway.
Right, let's start putting some stuff on for Whatnot. Do this. Please check on this again here, please.
Of course, sir.
Yes. Of course.
Is it fun to drive?
Need to check if I've sold that. I don't know. Yeah.
Does it have smart technology? LED main headlights. Can I get one now?
Really?
Yes.
New Corsa design, $199 per month, 2,388 initial rental.
With Paddy Power's Wonder Wheel, you get another chance to win every day. Imagine life with another chance. Come on, let's actually imagine it.
Fine. Maya ha ha, Maya he, Maya who, Maya ha, Maya ha ha.
Sunday for a guaranteed win. You'll always get another chance with Paddy Power games.
Look at you, now look at me.
The only firm with best pay.
Right, I think the rest of that stuff is sold. Let's give it to my eBay. Let's see what we can put on from my eBay. This is going to be quite a big show, I think.
Speeding injures or kills over 1,000 people in London every year. Slow down, because every journey matters.
What you waiting, what you waiting, what you waiting for? Okay. What you waiting, what you waiting, what you waiting for?
Captains. Oh yeah, he's winning.
Guinness Six Nations Conference, sponsored by Motorway.
Got this on for What to the Not.
What a night. What an opening match in this year's Six Nations.
My What Not show is on Monday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So do come and join.
Let's hear now from the Guinness player of the match, Joe McCarthy, talking to Gabriel Clark.
I'm really hungry still, but it's getting quite late now, isn't it, to eat, really?
A perfect night almost.
Yeah, look, we're very happy. Like, it's never easy away in France. We didn't probably expect to get such a high score, but we're really happy. The atmosphere is mental. Like, everyone really dug in. It's fantastic team performance.
What was key, especially to the start, because there was a real clinical edge about Ireland from the beginning?
Yeah, I suppose our set piece went well. We won our line-out ball, got a good strike off that, and then we just really synced as a team, and everyone kind of played their part, so it was fantastic.
You mentioned that Jack Crowley, obviously, we know
Right,
a tough act to follow. But sum up Jack's night.
Oh, he's an absolute baller. I played him in my 20s. He's such a competitor, great man in the group, great fella. So delighted. He's played unbelievable. Just drove us around the pitch.
And when France threatened to come back into it, what was key? Because Ireland responded each time, it seemed, just as France got close.
Yeah, France are never dead. You see, when they got a few scores down, they can chuck the ball and make something out of nothing. So we should stay on in every play and just keep going after them, keep playing.
Well done tonight.
Thank you. Cheers.
What a performance on his debut in the Six Nations, and what a character.
Well, speaking from experience, when you have a Barnett like that, you've got to play well.
Oh, crap. What size is that?
Play well. He was
Medium.
Everywhere today. Standout player of the match. He just had a
Very
physicality
good.
that maybe
In
Irish
fact, I'm
teams
going to put it as
in the past
excellent.
And I just thought he was everything that we needed.
Talking to debutants, Calvin Nash, that first try.
Start that at £2 bid.
A great carry that led and helped to the trump.
Yeah, like Rico said, Joe McCarthy, everyone. It's that physicality, both sides of the ball. But here we see with that carry, and at this level, it is about getting across the gain line. If you can get across the gain line,
Have a piece of toast once sleep if you're hungry. I know, that's the thing. It's like, you eat now and then I'll end up late. Like, you know, well, I'm going to be up late anyway, but, you know. Oh, I got another send offer. Let's see if this actually works. Oh, it does, but it's only because I got one, not like 10.
That's why they came back with Keenan and then to Henshaw. Beautiful little footwork and then the perfectly timed offload.
Let's take a look.
Right, that's one offer out.
Peter Manny's yellow card then.
Who knows? Who knows?
Literally, 30 seconds before it happened, you nudged me, as you did many times during the game, and said there's going to be a penalty try or a try in the corner and a yellow card.
Like it was the only way that France could potentially get back into this game was to force another yellow. Now, yes, they chose to go into the line out. The driving mode was good. Paul Gallagher extends his right hand. Can you clearly see the ball being grounded? We don't know. Clearly, honestly, we didn't care. We just wanted France to bounce back. And on top of that, the double.
I'll have to dig all this stuff out as well. I'm not going to do that tonight, though. I'll do that tomorrow.
It was France's moment to come back, to get the bench out.
I'll do it after work tomorrow.
Absolutely roaring, but it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, I think that was just the accumulation of penalties. It sort of was 3 or 4 in a row. And then when that ball went down, and there was a bit of a moment where you worried that the noise lifted here, and you're thinking, how much character did this Irish team have? And there was a couple of times tonight they just
I'm sure there's an easier way and like a much quicker way to add stuff to your whatnot, but I just like people to be able to actually see what I'm doing, like what I'm actually selling, rather than just like item 1, item 2, item 3.
Maybe that was the target. Damien Penaud, we know how effective he is going.
It just means I have to just screenshot and copy and paste the title like over.
Timing their run, putting them in compromising difficult positions, and Penaud definitely under the ball.
Finally, the video is up. The verdict on the Iceland crispy pancakes, they are lush. I had the cheese and ham ones. Alvin had cheese and mushroom. The veggie bolty bakes are lush. Very nice. Well worth a quid. Yeah, I know. I really want to go and get loads, but I've just got nowhere to put it, unfortunately.
You're going to break away from a ball as a hooker. You've got to score, and Sheehan did that. I'm standing beside two hookers, so I should probably let them talk about this a little bit more.
Yeah, I think once France lost so many players to the wrong side of the can't defend that ball, and with how good Ireland are building it, it's this sort of just working it through, and then it was almost a bit of a carbon copy. France actually defended this one a little bit better. They got a few more players in front. You wondered at this one whether Ireland would try to kick the 3 points and just try to get away from them, but no, it sort of shows the sort of youthful exuberance there is there. They just keep wanting to go for the jugular, keep wanting to be ruthless, and yeah, Ronan Kelleher getting second.
I still haven't eaten all my Pokemon Lightning Bolts from Iceland either yet.
Coming into this about the Irish line out, it hasn't been as good as it should have been over the last sort of year, 18 months.
I've kind of been saving them a bit.
But their defence was probably a real key point for them, stopping France attacking.
Let's talk about Jack Crowley's night. I know all three of you got an opinion on his performance tonight. I mean, he's coming to try and fill some big shoes. But 6 from 7, 13 points. But also the way that he orchestrated this Ireland side as well tonight.
Yeah, I think there was a real calmness to everything. It wasn't the perfect performance, an incredibly solid performance. He had a couple of moments, a few block down kick, a ball that he kicked dead, one that he kicked out on the foot. That's fine. Okay, but it's how you react and how you recover from that. And I thought as a facilitator, he was very good. And on top of it, for me,
what size is that? Large.
Were huge. Just keeping that scoreboard ticking over. 4 points is everything in an environment like this when it just felt as though France were coming back into it.
100%. And just purely in terms of mindset and mental toughness, when you're going to come to France, they're going to challenge the young fly half from starting in his debut. And he got a couple of late shots, and the big fellas tried to get into it. However, he still kept on attacking the line, releasing those passes for Bondiaki, for a Tyke Burns try, getting absolutely as close as he could to those mean, angry defenders who just wanted to chop him.
Oh, we got offers to send out on Vinted. 2 offers. The Carhartt cap that we've just put on. And something I listed yesterday, the Napa Pidgery polo.
His nephew takes the field tonight. He's so cute, isn't he?
He is, and for somebody so young, look, it was a hard game for him to come in and make his debut. Man down, sort of largely under pressure because of how much Ireland were keeping the ball. But look, we saw a couple of moments from a couple of big carries where Jack Crowley did incredibly well to almost trip him up. And then a couple of moments in defence. And look, he will grow into this.
Yeah, they were very nice, very good.
Rugby, and it's only going to be more and more from him. And it's a great experience to come into this. But he'll want now to move on and win in the shirt, because that's what, when you make your debut, you want to also win in that shirt as well.
Well, listen, the crowd are going nowhere. They're enjoying the moment here. We'll be back in a couple of minutes with more reaction. We'll hear from the Ireland captain as well.
He's winning the Six Nations Conference, sponsored by Motorway. Whether you're looking for a comfy bed to wind down in, or hearing
Hey, what's the matter with you?
returning from a hard day's work, or last minute prepping for that morning whether you've got little ones with big appetites,
Come and get some love.
appetite for a big adventure, enjoy the same feeling whatever the trip, and we're here. Rest easy.
Gotta feel the love now.
The all-new
Ba, 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 ba.
now available with 0% APR. Live Unlimited is the dawn of a new Hyundai.
Epic AI, epic new Samsung.
Get the new AI-powered Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. Just circle it to find it. Epic Search is here on the UK's best network. No wonder more Samsung owners choose EE. Buy now to save up to £432 when you trade in and claim a pair of Galaxy Buds 2 Pro.
You're built different. Breathing new
Oh,
life
what size is
into
that again?
broken.
Medium.
Taking matters into your own hands. Assembling big dreams from the small things. Never stopping until you find the right part at the right price. That's the eBay way. Ah, the checkout queue. Busy. Game time. Do you switch or hold? Switch or hold? Hold or switch? Well played. You've got your favourite games?
Yeah, very nice. Right, I'm going to hop off now, guys. So I think I might watch The Kitchen on Netflix. Apparently it's meant to be very good. So I'll let you all know. But thanks for joining, everyone. I'm going to keep putting some more stuff on my whatnot. And catch you all later. Bye.